Hey you guys, it's Harriet aka Honey, and I'm back for another video for you guys. I'm gonna try to keep this one quick, but it's pretty much about my Poshmark. I just got my first Poshmark sale, so I wanted to tell you guys quickly about that experience. And then I'm putting up some new Poshmark items, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm putting up. They've already posted, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. So if you're into that, you want to see what's up with my Poshmark items, stay tuned, give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe.
Woke up next to a peanut butter and a caramel chick. Feeling fucked up, flicked out, freaked on. Thinking about my new truck with the deep dish, mean a deep chrome, mean a deep dome. After a massage and a menage, we got in the shower, let water trickle down the back of the crack of their booty. Got out the tub and went back to the master bedroom. One put on Prada, one put on Louis, y'all put on Gucci. Duty calls, I'm about to hit the scene of ball, but before I leave, I spray on some Izzy Miyagi. Take my truck up to the wash, put the sparkle back on, wax off like Mr. Miyagi. Go to the liquor store so I can get blunts, get yak so I can sip some while I split one. Chronicle into every follicle of my body, calming down every molecule, making sure I don't trip none. Hit one. I've been the ride, come and kick it with me, so I can take you through the subway 100 block and show you how my people be kicking it in the Windy City. I wanna show you where I hang out at, where we make God scratch, while we sit on leather gripping wood, where the hustles got packs and the G's got stacks and the pimps got lax, rolling through the hood, and it feels so good, so good, when my breaking rain through my hood, you know the big switching lane is understood, all the living pimp is made, living wood, it feels so good.
Hey, it's Honey aka Harriet aka Honey, and this is my new intro. So go ahead and give that thumbs up, that like, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my Facebook at Harriet Griffin, Honey Bear in parentheses, or you can hit me up at harrietgriffin.33 on my Instagram. I also have a Poshmark, so you can hit that up, and that's Ronnie 2027. So I hope you guys like the new intro.
Give the love when I hit the club, got a weekend, it's the weekend, and the DJ brought my tattoos. Track move like some southern black blues, or like a coupe cat cruise and they got shoes. Six pack of bruise, I stand up be the hottest rap dude. Ride to this when you peel your hood. You can go around the block or travel the whole world when you come back and steal your hood, and it feels so good, so good, when my breaking rain through my hood, you know the big switching lane is understood, all the living pimp is made, living wood, it feels so good. I spit some game with some intellect.
Alright, my loves, let's go ahead and get into it. So I went ahead and I'm looking at my phone because my order that I sold was my Columbia jacket, the black stiletto shoes that I had with the sparklers on them, my belt, the pink belt, and the pink skirt that went with the Columbia coat, and my backpack. And you know, I only sold it for $20, so my profit wasn't a lot this time, but it was my first sale. I was actually glad to sell it because, as you guys, if you're following me on my Facebook, Harriet Griffin, Honey Bear in parentheses, or my Instagram, harrietgriffin.33, or on my Poshmark, you know those items were up for a couple months. I think I put them up around Halloween was when I started, I believe. I probably could find out, but I don't feel like doing all that. It's sold. Anyway, so my experience with Poshmark was pretty good. They downloaded the label. All I really had to do, which I didn't know at first because I went to the UPS store and asked them, I said, hey, because they said I was supposed to be getting free boxes, and you know, how do I download the label so that I can get this stuff to the person that it needs to be with? And so anyway, I ended up having to go to the post office, which they were really nice. Found out, yeah, only thing is that your items for the free postage have to be under 5 pounds. And I think that's kind of probably standard weight of what you're selling, maybe is why it's that way. That was my only kind of get up, because when I did get online, because I was worried about the weight of the stilettos with everything else, and then like I did the boxing, I put, you know, the bubble wrap and everything, so when I lifted it, it felt like maybe 2 or 3 pounds. But that would be my only thing to tell you, you know, is if you're going to do it free, because I believe like it went from like $3 and up, you know, to upgrade the size of the label. And I'm not quite sure, as this is my first order, I'm not quite sure if I could have got more than one of the free 5-pound labels, you know what I mean, and got more of the boxes, or if it's only for one. That would be a good question. I'll kind of do some research. And hey, if you guys know, being that you guys are on Poshmark as well, if you know, leave the comments down below. Let me know, because that's the only thing. I don't know if I could have gotten more of the 5-pound stickers or not. And I will try to do some research. If I figure something out, I will leave it down in the comments below. But anyway, my rating here, and I'm going to get the close-up as I can to the the camera, is that I got a 4 out of 5, which was really good, and it says rating could improve, but there was no problems or anything else like that, you know. There was no more comments, so I'm gonna get on that, try to get that. Hold on, maybe if I turn on my phone too, that might help. There you go. And everything like that, the order number and all that. We're gonna keep going. So anyway, because I'm trying to get this video done within 20 minutes, and I'm looking at my timer and it's already telling me that I'm 4 minutes in it. So I'm backed up, as you can see, so I can pretty much try to give you the full look of the outfits without having to do anything extra. Like I said, it's going for sale on Poshmark. So if you're following me, like I said, you can get on there, check it out. I'm actually going to take some time on my Poshmark. A lot of people have been sharing my listings. Thank you for the support. And I'm going to get on my Poshmark and take some time and give that love back. And they have some really good items. I feel they're really good price. It is authenticated, so you know that what you're paying for is what you're getting. It's worth the price that you're paying, you know. And, you know, let's get into it. So I don't have these in any particular order. They're probably more in the order of last to first as I put them up on Poshmark, because I just haven't took the time, because I wanted to record this video. And I'm going to get them all folded up and put up nice and everything. But I was like, I need to record this video. So we'll just put them on the couch so that we could show you guys. So anyway, we're going to start with the Columbia Extra Large blue. And I call it polyester. Okay, so it's 100% nylon lining. Polyester is the material. And everything I want to say, because I'm not going to get listed on the prices, you have to get on Poshmark. And if you like it, you will get on Poshmark and you'll see the price. But everything, you guys, was $20 or less. I tried to put pieces together and outfits together. So that's why I'm saying you're seeing what I'm putting up, but they're not all in the order that they might be on Poshmark. You have to get on there and see them. But I tried to keep everything in group. Like the shorts I'm selling all together, and there was 3 pair. We'll get into that, but I tried to group them together. But I do know everything that I put up there was under $25. So these are nice for the summer. They're kind of short, you know. I wouldn't say booty, but they are like, they go past your booty a little bit, you know. They're not booty. And then these, I call them biker shorts. And these are extra large. The thing I really liked about these is that they have that little split on the side with the little design. And then we have, I call it a hoodie. And I love this hoodie. It's kind of corduroy. It's not wintry. Like, you could probably get away with wearing this in the spring, depending on where you live. But it is cute. I love the fact that it has the buttons, and then it has the pockets, so you can put, you know, your cell phone and your keys if you're just running to the store or whatever have you. And sorry if you see me leaning forward like that. I'm fixing so that the lighting doesn't switch up on me. Anyway, these are more shorts. I'll give you some names of the brands here. This is 90 Degree by Flex. Extra large, or no, these are large. And they're just nice little booty shorts. You know, you can wear outside, wear in the house. I love wearing them outside. And these are Reflex. These are 1XL, but to me they don't fit like that. They actually kind of fit like an extra large, but they're booty. And they're made so that you kind of just roll them up, but it says Cali Love. I like them. Then we got two nice dress skirts, and they're both black. One's a 16P, which is 16 petite, and it's from Laura Scott's Petite. It kind of to me fits like an extra large. I have a little room when I wear it, and so. And then here's another one. He's a little bit tighter. I believe he's like it says a 10, but it doesn't fit like a 10 to me. It fits more like a 12, 14 to me. And that's G&W. And I believe I have the skirts up there for like, they're both two for like 15. So you get an idea how I'm doing it. And then here, I've got just a nice little, it's a mini purse, that's what I call it. It's got a little rose, nice for Valentine's, or just nice to dress up. And it's got the little red sequences. It's pretty much brand new. And I mean, I don't even know if I've worn this out the house. But it even has a little place for you to put your little cell phone. It never had the brand on it. And I'm even looking at the tag. And it just doesn't tell me. But I paired him with these nice little one-size-fits-all Kathy tights, and they have the holes in them, so they have this nice little design. So you guys can see that. They have that nice little design on them. They're really cute. I like how they're a darker red, so you can kind of pair them up with other stuff. That's not for sale. Okay. Next, this is my favorite. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I can't fit it, and I've only worn this 3 times. But it's FEFE. It is a large. It fits like a large, and it's the denim. I call them onesies, bodysuit, but it's the denim. It's jean material. It's pretty thick. It goes down to your calf so that you can wear your little nice sandals or whatever. And you know, I love it. And it has pockets, so you can put like your cell phone and your keys and your flip-flops and go to your little barbecue and just be cute. I only got to wear it 3 times, you guys. When I went to put it back on the 4th time, I couldn't get my thigh. I said, oh, man. And then that's what makes it great about having Poshmark, because I know somebody would love to have that. Moving on, these are Steve and Barry 16 regular, nice little work pants, polyester rayon spandex. Really love them. I love the design. You can wear them with a nice little bodysuit or whatever, and, you know, and go to your little work. And they are bell bottom at the end. I am 5'2", so they fit about like if I was maybe 5'5", so they're a little bit long. I don't think I wore flats with them. When I have worn them, I wore them to actually a job interview. And I know I wore heels. I know what heels I wore. But I don't think I've ever tried them on with flats. And then we have this nice brown sweater that's sleeveless. More for spring. That's what I'm trying to bring to you. We're leaning more into the warmer weather. Depending on where you are. We're in the 206. We're in Seattle. And it's already, I mean, this week is going to be 60. For us, that's, you know, good. And this is an extra large, and it is Access, AXCESS, and it's just it's got the buttons. You can button it up, but what I love about it, it's not long sleeve, so you know, I can wear it in lieu of having to wear a coat. And I did say it's an extra large. And then I paired these two together. This is one of my favorite, I want to say sexy robe, But the reason I want to say this is one of my favorites is because it's yellow and it's sheer, and it just reminds me of Arabian Nights, you guys. Oops, got it inside out. And it's got gold, you know, little sequins on it. And it's got the buttons. Sorry, my phone's ringing. But they're going to wait because I'm trying to do this for y'all. And it's nice to wear for that person, you know, and you don't have nothing on, you know. It's really cute. But I paired it with this nice little yellow flash large shirt. Oh, and he fits like an extra large. Sorry. He fits like the robe fits like an extra large. This is a large. It looks like an extra large to me. It kind of fits like a 2X, but it's a large. And I really like that robe, and I hope that you guys will like it. Come on, we're going to get through this. And this dress, the only thing I would say about this dress, you guys, that is really got me prompted to get rid of it, it gets linty. And if I don't put it in the dryer, I've even had to use the lint roller. You guys might have better ideas. I've even used duct tape. And I mean, it took a lot to get this to just look so good, because I've only worn it once or twice, because when you wear it, even like when it's warmer, because it's really good to eat. It's not thin, but it's not thick black. You know what I mean? So you could pull it off on a cool summer day. And it makes me mad because I love the graphics on it. And it flares out at the bottom, and it's got graphics. Nice little stuff, nothing ignorant, and I love it. And he's going to get actually put up in a separate plastic bag. I'm going to make sure he's all together, and he's going to be put in a separate bag just to make sure he doesn't get any lint on it. Moving on. And I don't know the brand on that. It doesn't tell you. I believe I got this, you know, at your little beauty shops, you go to the little, it's not a swap meet. I don't want to call it a swap meet because it's not. It's like the little stores, and they're just got like gear and everything, and I had to cop that. Moving on. This shirt that I really like the most when I got it from Banana Republic, it is a large. It fits kind of like a large to me, but the thing I really loved about it was the zipper. It has a little zipper. I know. But he's, yeah, he's cute. Here we got this, I call it, I think I want to say tan, but it's kind of got maybe like a little peach tint to it when you're wearing it in the sunlight, and it's black, and it's a wrap dress from Tahari, Tahari, and it's a 4P, which is petite, but it fits like an extra large, and it's got the belt and everything, and it's really nice, you know. You could kind of like put a bodysuit on and then put that on if you're going, or your swimsuit if you're going to, like, you know, more of a nicer little get together by the water. This one is more thicker, so he might not be good for the summer, but he'd be nice for the spring, so you don't have to like wear a heavy coat or something. And he's cream, and he's, oh goodness, a large, and it's Worth is the brand, rayon spandex. But he's pretty thick. And I like shirts like this because for me, I could just throw on a pair of tights, throw that on, throw my boots, tennis shoes, whatever, and I got me a nice little outfit. Here, what I loved about these are shorts and sweats, and they're from RII. They're women's 16 petite. They're nylon mesh polyester type. And I really love them. They fit to me more like an 18 in the waist. But you even have the straps here down on the bottom and the zipper, you guys, so that you can make it as tight as you want or loose as you want. And then when you get to the beach, my ladies, you just unzip it. You unzip it, and then you can turn them into shorts. And they're kind of like mid-thigh, so they're not booty shorts. I've only worn them as shorts one time. I didn't really like how it looked like that. I liked them better as, you know, the sweatpants. But, you know, to each his own. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Ralph Lauren Petite Large. And when I say that, it does, it fits like a large. And what I loved about this shirt, it's kind of warm, it's more spring, but the little designs, the buttons on it, and it's a nice little brown, white, cream. Like I said, I could throw some tights on with that, you know, or something close to that, you know, in my tights, and be out the door. And next we have this, I call it Mint 2X, let me see here, 2X hoodie, and it fits like a 2X, and it has, I love the mint, and I just got rid of, and I should have paired this, but when I had put my mint corduroys that I had put up on Poshmark a while back, when I first started, this would have been perfect with it, but it's okay. And it does have the pockets, you know. It's thick enough to where, I mean, to me, it's more like spring than winter. It's thick, but not overly thick. I don't know. It depends on how you be in the summertime, how hot you get. And next, these are from Izod. These are, I hate when they do that, a 38.29, but they fit like a 16. And that's what I pretty much will tell you, they are like a 16. But you can look it up, a 38.29, and I might do that as well to get you the exact US size on that. Because it doesn't, hold on now. Yeah, it doesn't have it anywhere else on here. That's crazy. But they're thicker. You could still wear these in the spring. I don't know about the summertime because they are pretty thick. They have the pockets at the top and down by the knees. And I like that color. Okay. We almost there, you guys. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. It actually worked out. I put the best ones that I really like. And then this one is gonna go, it goes together, so we're gonna start it with this. And this is North Face, and this is a size 16. It fits like a size 16. It might look like it's an 18, but when you put it on, it doesn't stretch or anything. It fits like a size 16. And of course, you know, North Face. And I love them. They fit good. They're not really that baggy like you might think in the thigh area. For me, I am thicker in my legs, so I like them. Hold on. I don't want to get shit mixed up. Stuff mixed up. Oop. Bloop. Swear jar. And this is Liz K. Claiborne large. I thought it would really good being that the pants have that orange in them. Sorry about that. So I paired it with this Liz Claiborne. It is a large to me. It kind of fits more like an extra large. And then you have this Nike medium hoodie. That is true medium. And I like it because it has the Nike, it's white, and it has the Nike here, and it has the little pockets. So, yeah. I loved it because it was gold. And then we're down to the last couple. These two are going to go together. These last two pieces go together. With this, they're not my favorite. I love the design. I didn't love the way it looked on me. I love the patterns on this. But as you see, it's kind of, let me get it right. Here's the back. This is how it looks. So it has that extra little, kind of like a shawl, like you have a shawl here. And I wasn't a big fan of that. And it's from Lane Bryant. Oh, sorry, wrong way. But I do love the design on it. And it's a 14-16. And this coat, my only issue with this one, and you guys, is another one, it gets furry. And you have to get to getting your lint roller, you know. You guys might have a better method. Hey, you guys. What happened? So, in the end of doing the Poshmark video, you guys, of course, my camera didn't die. I went over my limit, so I had to erase videos. SMFH. But I'm back anyway. Let's wrap up this Poshmark video right quick. And it was only 2 items left, as you've seen. So I really, like I said, I might have already shown you this coat. We'll check it when we edit. But I know I was down to like 2 outfits or 2 items, excuse me. And this one was a petite large grande. It's a nice little jacket. It's more like spring. It might be a little too thick for summer. But maybe if you had to take, it depends on where you at. Cause we in Seattle and it's already 60 degrees. Now last summer we hit, I think we hit 93 once, but I know we didn't hit over 90, but like a couple times, and that was more like at the beginning, like in June, and then it was kind of more like a muggy summer where it was kind of like if it was 70, it still felt like it was 80, but it wasn't 90. It wasn't hot and humid. It was just kind of muggy. So I'm already going to get my indoor air conditioner because the one I got last year for my window, I was hot. I was like, what did I buy that for? And you know those things, well, if you get them right now, you'll get them for like $120 depending on where you're from. But you know, when you get closer to summer, those could even be up to $300, and they're not worth it because I felt cooler having a fan on me than that thing because I live in a townhouse, as you can see behind me, the stairs. So when it's upstairs, you're thinking that it's gonna, in the morning is how I do it early in the morning, would crank that thing on. But I'm trying to tell you, it didn't feel more like than getting, I didn't really feel cool. I wanted to feel cold, like, hey, I need to turn that thing off, and I never felt that. Anyway, that was just my little tidbit of the day. But really, I love this coat. I don't feel like backing the camera up because we're down to the last 2 items. They will be on Poshmark, so you'll see them. But the only reason with this coat is, like I said, it gets furry. Like, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and I'm going to have to, you know, when I clean everything and lint it, and that's one only reason why I'm getting rid of it, because I'm not a person to do the lint rollers. I don't like doing all that. I don't like to iron unless I have to iron. So I feel like that could benefit somebody else. There's people out here, especially bigger with YouTube and everything, that'll know how to be able to sport that because it's a really beautiful little jacket, and I love the prints on it. And then last but not least, and I think that's why I did make it to this part, because I remember I was saying something about this shirt, that I love the pattern and the design on it, and it's from Lane Bryant, but I don't love the collar. So it's made for, you know, spring, summer, but it has that hook at the like a shawl down there. So I think that's what I started with this shirt, and then I was supposed to do the coat. But that's pretty much it. Everything is already on Poshmark, so check that out. And like I said, I love you guys. Let me know what other videos you want to see from Harriet, aka Honey Griffin, and I'll see you guys real soon.